and welcome to the training module on setting up installments for your registration. Installments are an optional feature that allows families to pay for their registration in multiple payments. Installments are found under the Catalog menu, and click Installments. Now, before we set up an installment, I do want to point out this yellow bar at the top. If your governing body has not switched over to the new season, you will have a yellow bar at the top. It's okay to still set up your catalog. Just ensure that the matching seasons are showing here and here. To add an installment, we're going to click Add. And you have a choice between starting a new one or rolling over from past seasons. Let's first look at starting a new one. You would give it a title. And for the initial payment, the lowest you can put in is 1%. Let's put 25. Next, you can choose between how many installments you would like to set up. The maximum is 12. I'm going to set up for 2 payments. You can see below that it tries to evenly distribute the installments. You can go in here and adjust them if you would like, but your installments do have to add up to 100%. Next, I would select days for my payments to come out on, and I would click Add. Now let's look at the rollover feature. Again, I'm going to click Add, and next I'm going to choose Rollover. I select my season that I want to copy from and click Search. A little tip, sometimes clicking in the checkbox, it doesn't always take. My suggestion is clicking on the bar in the middle, and you will be able to select it. Click Next, and click Create. If you need to make any adjustments to the dates that you've chosen, you do have to start over again. From the side panel, I do have the option of setting it to inactive, or if the installment has not been used, I do have the choice to delete. Now let's look at how installments are calculated. For my first example, let's set our registration fee to $500. At the time of registration, I want to collect 50%, and I've set it up that they can have 2 equal payments. For my example, my $500, at the time of registration, I'm going to have the parents will pay $250. The remaining amount, or the outstanding balance, would be $250. And I've chosen to have 75% for the first installment and 25% for the second. So the parents on the first installment would pay $187.50, and their final payment would be $62.50. Now let's look at one more example. Using the same example as before, but this time the parents have registered on May 2nd. The first installment was scheduled to come out on May 1st. So let's look at the payments. The initial payment, which we've set up for 50%, so $250, the initial payment and the first installment would get added together. So on May 2nd, if the parents register, they would pay $375 at the time of registration, and their final payment would be $125. If you have any questions, please contact Sportal CS team, and we'll be happy to assist you.